The figure is made up of a rectangle, two identical quadrants, two identical squares, and three identical semicircles. So let's see where are the items that they have listed down. Okay, so the rectangle is here in the middle. One rectangle, two quadrants. So we have one quadrant over here, another one over here. A quadrant is a quarter of a circle. Two identical squares, one on the left side, one on the right side. And three identical semicircles. 1, 2, 3. The breadth of the rectangle is half the length of the square. So what does that mean? The breadth of the rectangle over here is half of 18. So very quickly we can actually write that down first. So what's half of 18? 9 cm. So over here it will be 9 centimeter, which means that this part will be 18 minus 9. There will be 9 cm as well. Okay, so over here 9 cm, which also means that this side here, since you are dealing with an identical quadrant, will also be 9 cm. The breadth of the rectangle 9 cm here as well, and not forgetting, because this length here is the same as this, the green one over here, which will also tell us that the radius of the center semicircle is also 9. So you have 9 here, you have another 9, 9, 9. Okay, all this length, you should write it down inside the diagram so that you can visualize things better. Okay, so the first question goes like this: find the length of the rectangle. So the rectangle is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 9. That is the length of the rectangle, which is gonna be 36 centimeters. Okay, so from this part to this part here for the rectangle, it will be 36 cm. Okay, part A settled. Now use the calculator value of pi to find the perimeter of the figure. Round your answer to 2 decimal places. Okay, so usually they will say take pi to be 22/7, or take pi to be 3.14, or in this case use calculator value. Okay, or leave your answer in terms of pi. Leave it in terms of pi. So these 4 scenarios can actually be there for circles question. Okay, take note of that. Now, how do we find the perimeter of this figure? Perimeter means outline. Okay, so it's useful to write this down. We are only interested is in whatever is on the outside. Okay, so let's mark out some straight lines first. Okay, so we have 18 here, another 18, 36, 18, 18, and some curves. Okay, the curves will be the blue colors. Okay, see this blue one here, plus another blue one here, this one here, and this, and the final curve is over here. Now, for the straight lines, it's rather straightforward because it's just 18 times 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 36. Okay, we can write that part first. 18 times 4, again 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 36. That is all the red lines, which are the straight ones. Okay, and then you add this to 36. (108 centimeter). Now this will allow us to find all the red parts. Settled. Now, how about the blue curved outlines? Okay, the blue curved one. So we have a semicircle here, quarter, semicircle, quarter, semicircle. Okay, Now, these two semicircles, here and here, will be able to form one nice complete circle. Alright, so if you consider just this and this, join them together, you can form one full circumference. Okay, now how about the other curved parts? So we have this quarter here, plus this quarter, plus a semicircle. Now these three green parts, I'm going to draw it over here. Okay, so we have a quarter, another quarter, and one semicircle. So essentially you have two full circumferences for the curved parts. Okay, so one circumference is pi times diameter. That will be pi times the diameter of this semicircle is 18. Okay, same thing for this quarter circle. Radius is 9, which means diameter is 18. .5486. Alright, you can put it up to 4 decimal places because later we need to round off to 2 dp. Okay, so it's best to use at least one more decimal place. So not just the third, you can put it until the fourth, and later on you can round off. And remember, we don't just have one of these, we have two complete circumferences. (113.097 cm). And remember, we had the straight parts, this is the curved parts, add them up together to find the total perimeter. 108 plus 113.097 221.097. Round this off to 2 decimal places. 221 point. Okay, this is 09 here, S7 is big, so 09 will go to 10. Okay, it will go to 10, and this is rounded off to 2 decimal places. Final answer 221.10.